to the channel. So it is the second week of summer holiday. The first week videos didn't go very grand because I just didn't record much, but I'm going to make more effort this week. So we have just nipped to the beach now, down to Church Cove before Geordie goes to work. And yeah, I might try and see what baking stuff I've got home, do a bit of baking later with the kids, see what happens. But I thought I'd bring you along down to Church Cove, so I'll just show you some views and then we'll catch up when we're home. How to skim a stone in my life. I'm going to see if I can do it. I probably can't. Now I'm recording, but let's try it.
I can't do it.
Ah, wrong way. Oh, skim now. Cheese! Nah, leave it, Hunty, it's dirty. This way. Yeah. So we're on to another day in the summer holiday. I'm just going to do like one big summer holiday vlog for now for the first 2 weeks. We've arrived at Prague. I've just been to work. Go straight out. There's Geordie. He hasn't been on camera for a while, but he got us coffees. That's what we needed. And also we will have a Temu haul because Geordie's found Temu in his life. And Geordie is now constantly at night time just scrolling through Temu, amazed. So there will be some more Temu hauls. He's even, no, I won't tell you what he's got coming, I'll show you when we get the haul, but he found something which I never even knew of that he's so thrilled with. That cost like a couple of quid, did it, or pence? 68p. So yeah, we've got some kids' clothing and some other things coming that we'll show you guys. But I'll just show you the views, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to do later on when we get home, but we'll find out today. I have hung out the washing, we've had lunch, we've tidied up, and now the kiddies are colouring and drawing on the floor there for a minute. I've got a couple of orders that arrived from TikTok Shop. I'm a bit disappointed in one. I'm going to have to ask for a refund from because it's smashed, but we're still going to use it for now, so let's just turn around and show you. Disappointed. This is all smashed. When I got it out it was like that, so obviously in transit, but it still works, so I'm not going to complain too much. But the whole point of this is that the kids are going to use this. Hopefully I'll get a refund and get a new one. If not, I'm going to have to find a way to try and make it a bit more presentable somehow. There is 24 stars, I think. So I made a deal. The kids are, every day they behave they get a star each, and every day like behave is, of course kiddies have their moments, but you know what I mean, it gives them a goal to do a little job through the day to help out, even making their bed for example, and daily they will each get one of these, so that's 4 stars a day to fill this up. And so technically it should work for the week, that come when this is full they get a reward, so they can pick what they want, whether they want that to be a movie night with loads of goodies in, whether they want to go to a shop and get a new tree, whether they want to go to a fancy place to go and visit, which is quite costly to get into down here, but that's the whole point. it's a reward chart. They get the reward they want and they all agree, and we can have a great time. It just gives them a focus throughout summer, which I think is really, really good to have, because obviously Colton was in routine with school, but I don't want to lose routine of things, and it just gives them a nice little goal. So we've got that, and it's lovely if it just wasn't smashed on the front, but I'm assuming we can probably figure a way to fix that. I'll get Geordie to do it. And then next I got these are magnetic. So we have got a daily planner, a weekly planner, and a monthly planner, I think, behind this one. So I'll show you these when I put these up later, because I'm going to have to clear the fridge, the side of the fridge a bit, to put these up for because all the kiddies' pictures are up. I'm going to have to try and reorganise it a bit. So the whole point is the weekly one is more for food, and like meals will go on one line, and then lunches, breakfast, dinner, and anything that we do have planned where we plan on going, just so we have kind of like something there. And also Bella can write down her clubs, because like she goes to cadets now and stuff like that. Daily planners, jobs that everyone can help out. So the daily jobs, I'm just going to write down what needs to be done throughout the day, and then everyone can chip in. Everyone can have a go and write their name on it or tick it if they do the job. It just gives everyone a plain and simple thing without having loads of notebooks around. And then the monthly one, obviously monthly appointment, work, interviews, appointments, school days. Do you know what I mean? Monthly is just monthly. I might just keep the weekly and the daily up for now. I might put monthly up, I'll see, but that is the whole point. And then everyone can help decide on foods that we want. And then this little box down here, if there's things that people know that we need to get from the shop, then everyone can just jot it down here, and then we can just wipe and clean it. Because what was clever is they came with pens and rubbers, loads of them, so the kids are excited about that. So that was a lot, that was more affordable. That was about £4, £5 that was, from TikTok shop. And I've had these before, as you've probably seen in a really old vlog, but they didn't go with our fridge because you had to put paper behind it to even see it, whereas these are already magnetic and brilliant, to be honest. So looking forward to using those. So we will clear off the side of the fridge later and get those up together, and we'll do a shutdown together tonight as well. I'll show you about the reward chart, because the kiddies will really enjoy that. I'm just a bit disappointed it's smashed on the front, because it's not a nice place to look at, but the kiddies don't mind. They said we could fix it with sellotape. So now I'm going to go and have a brew, get the next load of washing out, and then we'll catch up in a minute.
Where will you go? Anywhere. Everywhere. Life is short. The world is wide. I want to make some memories.